Hey guys, Bix Weir, roadroo.com with your Friday happy hour. I hope everybody's happy out there in YouTube land. No Coors Light this time. Guinness Draft. It's in a specialty commemorative white label. Oh, I love that sound. Helen gone from Coors Light. All good though. I know you guys can't see it, but right over my house, I'm in the backyard by the way, huge chemtrail plane going over all day long. Something's going on today. It is Friday 20-something. 3rd? 6th? It's Friday, that's all I know. Big day in the cryptos. We have Tether finally being called out, Bitfinex, and the crypto cabal. I beg everyone to read the document, read the court document. It literally reads like Enron. Shell companies everywhere, them completely unwilling or unable to provide documentation for anything because they were hiding everything. We'll get over this like usual. You would think if everybody was selling their Tether, they'd be buying Bitcoin, but not in a manipulated market. It's insane what's going on. This is why we have to take these people out, and this is why you people need to hodl. So it's all about free markets. Bitfinex is not a free market entity. Tether is not a free market stable coin. Most ridiculous word for a coin like that ever, because today 4 times the total float traded hands and the price didn't move out at all. How is that? Complete control with computers and derivatives, just like silver, just like gold, just like the cryptos. So this song is called Free Markets. Goes out to some of my friends there at Bitfinex. We need to let you guys go away so we can have a free market sale. What do you think? Here's a true story about a man just like you. Worked his whole life, he was honest and true. Built up a nest egg, the way they said too. Trust in the market, money works for you. Everything was fine, picking them winners every time. Started to believe he could make dollars out of dimes. Little did he know he's being primed for a fall. See, the riggers let you play, and the riggers steal the ball. We need free markets, not a million phantom trades. Till everyone's honest, you're gonna lose what you made. You got to shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. Free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. Capitalism, not as bad as they say. See, the world has never tried it. We rig markets every day. Socialists fail every time in every way. We need a better system to make a better day. We need free markets, not a million phantom trades. Till everyone's honest, gonna lose what we made. We've got to shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. Free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. right. Trust in the math, not the people who lie. I think we can make it if we give it a try. We need free markets, not a million phantom trades. Till everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. You got to shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. Free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. Free markets are the road to freedom. And that, my friends, is the truth. We do need free markets. We don't have them. They are coming, but they won't come without a lot of shakeup and a lot of turmoil. And it's just the beginning for the crypto markets. I don't know if Bitcoin will go to zero. It won't be because Bitcoin's a bad thing. It'll be because all the exchanges shut down. And that's a possibility. Probably a likelihood if the banks shut down. So keep an eye on that. Make sure you are hodling your own coins in your own possession, because this game is getting really ugly really fast. All right, next one. There will be many mistakes as I go along on these, what is this? The Friday happy hour. You'll hear planes going overhead. They're spraying me. Luckily, I'm under a tree right now. I'll send out pictures of the spraying that's going on. It's crazy today. This one goes out to my friend Jeff Berwick in Acapulco, Mexico. If you have not made it to the Acapulco conference yet, you need to get your tickets right away. It's going to sell out again. I think it was 2,000 something last year, 1,000 the year before. It's doubling or tripling every year, and there's a good reason for that. Freedom is contagious. Freedom is spreading, but it doesn't mean they're going to try to stop it. Just look at what YouTube's doing and Twitter and our colleges and social media, and you name it, they're trying to stop freedom. We can't have that. Freedom is what we deserve. We are born free, and we should stay free. Anyway, I wrote this song about some people I met that went down to Acapulco via train. And I don't mean like on Amtrak or anything like that. I mean like hobo style. Absolutely. They went down jumping trains from, I think it was the Midwest, upper Midwest, all the way down to Acapulco, just by jumping on train after train. It took like 2 weeks. And this was 2 years ago that they did this, and they told me about it, so I wrote a song for it, and I played it in Acapulco a few months back. It goes like this. You gotta listen for the train sound. It's got a little train in it. Shedding silly rules from the government tools. From every land we come, it don't matter where you're from. My land will stay alright, but borders we don't care. We're fighting for our lives, for our freedom in the sun. Everybody singing Acapulco, here we come. Acapulco, here we come, and Acapulco, here we come. Gonna rise against the man, gonna tear down what we can. It's a way, our life should be, it's a way. We should be free in Acapulco, here we come. Acapulco, here we come. You wanna change the world, hop on a train and run. Everybody singing Acapulco, here we come. Cause the rules are thrown away. Day is night and night is day, and the only thing they ask, give everyone a pass to be the way you'll be when your life is to be free. Going crazy all day or all night Acapulco, here we come. Gonna rise against the grain, gonna tear down what we can. It's the way our life should be, it's the way we should be free in Acapulco, here we come. Acapulco, here we come. You wanna change the world, hop on a train and run. Everybody singing Acapulco, here we come. That was a fun one down there. I had this echo mic too. Although, first time I played it wasn't working. The first night of my first gig on the Freedom Road Tour, the equipment didn't work. It was a sign, huh? It was a sign. All right. I want to play a song for the long suffering gold bugs. Recently talked about gold. I haven't talked much about it since the days I gave it up. 'Cause I didn't think we could ever beat the riggers. And there's a lot of gold in the Grand Canyon, and not that gold's a bad thing, it's just silver's much better. There's not a lot of it. It's cheaper, and you can get 85 ounces of silver for just 1 ounce of gold. A no-brainer of a lifetime. But I get where the old gold bugs hang on to the thought that gold can save us, because truthfully, before cryptos, that was pretty much the best form of money, gold and silver. Cryptos came around and everything kind of changed. It's kind of sad that they can rig a price for so long that it gave enough time for something else to come up. I do think we'll get much higher gold prices, but nothing compared to what it could have been. And I hope the gold bugs have taken at least some of my advice over the years to get some cryptos in their pockets, especially right now. So this goes out for them. It's from the movie A Star Is Born. Pretty cool movie, go check it out. Anyway, he sang this a couple times, once in the bar. I won't get the words right, but the sentiment is there. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change a man. Hell, it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Some folks just believe in the things they heard and the things they read. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Glad I can't go back where I came from. Glad those days are gone and gone for good. If I could take the spirits from my past and bring them here, you know I would. You know I would. Nobody speaks to God anymore. Nobody speaks to God anymore. I like to think he's sitting back and laughing at our ways, 'cause nobody speaks to God these days. When I was a child, they tried to fool me. Said the worldly man was real, God was real. I seen hell in Reno, and this world's one big old Catherine wheel, spinning still. So maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change your plans and a train to change your mind. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. The old ways, the old gold bugs. Yeah, it's probably time to give up that ghost. There's still time in the cryptos, my friends. Believe it or not, it's still very early in cryptos. All right, I'm gonna sing a song for my friends over in New Mexico, or I mean somewhere in the South. Actually, I don't know where they are right now. It's for J. Snip Ford, Snippy, Dave, and JC out there. When I was out there, we went to a Mexican restaurant and there was a guy playing guitar. And for those who didn't know it, when I first got out of college, I wanted to be a rock star. So what do? The first thing you do is you get a waiter job or a bartender job, so you have your time free, your schedule free to go be a rock star, because it doesn't pay anything. But I was working at a Mexican restaurant called the Cantina. Very interesting name, very creative. And anybody who's been a waiter or a waitress out there will completely relate to this song. It's all about serving people food and their likes and dislikes and the thankless job of being a waiter at a Mexican restaurant. So we go to this Mexican place. There's a guy up there playing guitar and singing, and takes a break. And I walk up there. I go, "You mind if I play a song?" He's like, "Yeah, jump on it. Go ahead." So I played "No More Chips and Salsa," a song I wrote in the 1980s, or maybe early 90s, and had them dancing in the aisles in New Mexico. So this is what it goes like. Well, I work as a waiter at the cantina. I serve food to people and I kiss their ass. Then I clean up their table. I pick up the shit that they don't eat or they leave on their seat. No more chips and salsa. No more chips and salsa. No more chips and salsa for your table, unless you're better to your waiter. No chips and salsa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rude and the rest are crude. They're never happy with their food. It's always way too cold or it's way too hot. They think they're special, but they're not. No more chips and salsa. No more chips and salsa. No more chips and salsa for your table, unless you're better to your waiter. No chips and salsa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, now I'm off duty, but I have to stay. The bill's on the table and they've yet to pay, and they're pissing me off beyond belief. Next time stay home and make something to eat. No more chips and salsa. No more chips and salsa, baby. No more chips and salsa for your table, unless you're better to your waiter. No chips and salsa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, if you've been a waiter or a waitress, you know exactly what that song's about. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope everybody's going to have a good weekend. I know I am. If you're a hodler, there's nothing different than what's going on right now in our markets and our exchanges. If you're not, it's been a long, scary year. But it's good to hodl. In the long term, you're going to win. Absolutely. That's the only way to guarantee a win, is to hodl. All right. Requests. I was going to do this as a live stream. There are no cuts, there are no backup singers, there is nothing but me in this little box. This is a Bose. It's really cool. I got another one coming, completely wireless. It does have one wire, which is the mic wire. The guitar is wireless as well. The technology these days is unbelievable, and I love it because it means I can sit there. I just carry this thing to Texas when I go over there and sing. I did not have this when I went to Texas. I had to bring all kinds of gear. But next year, in Texas, make sure you guys get there to Texas. You got a lot of traveling to do next year. You got to go to Acapulco, and you got to go to Texas. Acapulco, the Acapulco Conference. Texas, the Bitcoin Bend, Wild West, Crypto Show, Meetup. Awesome. Awesome. Great time for charity. And yes, oh, by the way, we do have the Litecoin Summit coming up in Las Vegas. The day before, I think it's the 27th, it's the Sunday. The day before, we're going to have an event. We are looking for the spot, but it's going to be an event right before the summit. The Litecoin Summit is, I think, at the Cosmopolitan Hotel, which is way too expensive for little Rotorua to throw a party there. Unless there's a big benefactor out there who wants to promote their company. Come talk to me about throwing a party at the Cosmopolitan. Other than that, we're probably going to find a brewery somewhere, or a parking lot where we can crack some Guinnesses and Coors Lights and talk cryptos. And I'll bring this little box, much cheaper than $30,000, $40,000 hotel event. Crazy. They want just crazy money. I'm not sure if we have room left. Probably do. It'll cost you one Litecoin, no matter what the price is of Litecoin. So if it goes down to $10, you get what you get. If it goes up to $1,000, there's no refunds. But hopefully by then, by October, it's October 27th, I think, we should be looking at some really good crypto prices. So it might be worth a trip to Vegas for you. I am going to end today's Friday happy hour with one of my favorite songs, Paul Simon song, called Slip Sliding Away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, more you slip sliding away. Well, I know a woman who came from my hometown. She wore a passion for a woman like a thorny crown. I screwed up. I told you this is not rehearsed. Let me start again. Well, I know a man. He came from my hometown. He wore his passion for a woman like a thorny crown. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. My love for you is overpowering. I'm afraid that I may disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Yeah. You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, I know a woman became a wife. All the very words she uses to describe her life. She said a good day ain't got no ring. She said a bad day's when I lie in bed and think of things that might have been. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Your destination, more God makes his plan. The information's unavailable to the mortal man. We're working our job, collect our pay, and we were gliding down the highway when the fact was slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know the near your destination, more you slip sliding away. You know the near your destination, more you slip sliding away. Paul Simon, happy hour, my friends. We'll see you next week, and any day is a good day on the road to Ruta. I'll talk to you later.